Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything. It just causes more pain. Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything.
Stop! No.
To have a close call simply means that you escape a situation with your life, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're okay or that you'll ever be the same. Number 13. An angry elephant blocks the path of a safari jeep to keep them from going any deeper into its territory. The animal is giving a clear warning to...
Oh, I can't. That's a whole elephant. No, you got it. You better... Nope. If I was in that vehicle, whatever they driving in, I would have told the driver to back the hell up, put this bitch in reverse, and keep it in reverse until, you know, the elephant is not in sight anymore. Because there's something wrong. There's something up with that elephant. Either that elephant is tired, really tired of y'all invading his or her space every day, or, you know, maybe the elephant, you know, is clucking, or maybe, you know, the elephant is pregnant, or maybe the elephant got some babies, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's a number of things. Jesus. That's a whole elephant. That's ridiculous.
Turn around.
A situation like this, if you turn and run, 90% of the time he's gonna run after you. So.
But they think they can persuade it to do otherwise. I think most people would heed the warning of a wild animal, but according to their tour guide, the only way to survive this situation is to stand firm. The driver does the unthinkable and actually moves forward, which makes the elephant back up and flap its ears with surprise, but it's not giving up yet. Soon it gives a charge of its own and a warning cry.
Hey.
To counter this, the safari guide turns the engine off and on to startle the animal.
I think you should twist it on.
Of course, this means staring down the elephant with no power to the vehicle. During these moments, they are extremely vulnerable. If the elephant charges, there's absolutely nothing for them to do. Fortunately, their strategy works and the elephant eventually relents, standing to the side of the road and letting them pass. Opposite way, and he barely misses the caboose of the original train by a few seconds at the most. Slowly, he gets to his feet and the video ends. Number 10.
What?
This video was taken at a...
Whoa. Am I tripping? Or did that shit just like really... What? Hold on. Am I tripping? Let me just... Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm not. Nah. I'm tripping.
And he barely misses the caboose of the original train by a few seconds at the most.
Damn! Oh my God! At that point, like, I would have just accepted my fate. I don't know. Like, you already dodged the first train by the skin of your teeth. And then there was a second motherfucker, right, that you dodged again by the skin of your teeth. I mean, maybe it wasn't your time to go, but I'm just saying, man, like, you can't be out here just, like, risking your shit. Especially not like this. Oh my God.
His feet and the video ends. Number 10. This video was taken at a famous car race in France called the Citroën Rally. A police officer is keeping the peace when he makes the mistake of not looking both ways before crossing the road.
That's ironic. Oh, God!
His carelessness nearly gets him annihilated when one of the contestants comes rushing around the bend. The officer puts his arms out at the last second, but this would have done absolutely nothing to save him. That papery smacking sound you hear.
If he was to walk a little bit slower, ankles, kneecaps, gone. His whole lower half of his body, gone. Done for.
The back of his vest actually making contact with the car. Amazingly, the police officer brushes off the event like it's no big deal, and the crowd barely has a reaction either. Maybe they've grown accustomed to close calls. Number 9. This scary restaurant video was captured in a bar in Singapore late at night. First, a stool falls over, which I guess could just be a string, but their reaction seems realistic as they all question how this could happen. The entire time, none of them realize that they are being watched by the faint outline of a woman who does not move or make a noise. Maybe it's just me, but it almost looks like this woman's feet are off the ground, and she is suspended in the air. Number 8. This leaked aerial footage was taken in late 2006. A formation of Italian fighter jets returned to base after conducting some training exercises when one of them, the one shown here, notices a thick black cloud fast approaching and only has moments to react.
Dov'è? Sta passando la palla in mezzo a noi.
He performs an emergency maneuver and barely avoids a commercial airliner full of civilian passengers at the last possible second. Thankfully, his training kicked in because the much larger jetliner could not have changed its course. Look again and you'll see they come close enough to almost clip wings. If they had collided, no one would have survived. Number 7.
Be interesting to see where he ends up this season with the Twins. Oh, man!
An international baseball game between China and Australia goes wrong when the batter loses his grip and sends his bat flying into the crowd.
That shit.
The camera zooms in and you expect to find someone badly in need of medical attention, but instead a man triumphantly raises the bat over his head.
That bat flew right... How did it get through the netting?
Somehow, the bat flies perfectly through one of the small squares of the black safety net and slips into his hands. It's a 1 in a million shot, but that's not all. You probably didn't see this at first, and neither did I, but 1 row down and 3 seats over is a man holding his small sleeping child, a child who came very close to never waking up. Number 6. This giant moving vat is supposed to pour molten steel into a receiving chamber, where it can be cooled and molded. This receiving must already be full though, because the red-hot liquid quickly boils over, and the intense heat causes a huge chain reaction. Liquid steel now blankets the floor as the vat continues to do its automated job, sending more of the lava-like substance spilling everywhere. At 5 minutes and 40 seconds, you can see...
I can definitely see why there's like no actual workers there, like at that specific spot, at that area, because of shit like that. Like, you're dealing with... I don't even know how hot that shit is, but you're dealing with that. I feel like no human, no matter what clothing or special type of clothing you have on, I feel like you can't be in that area. So it's like only machines are able to like work in that area. Just saying. Cause let some of that shit get on me. I'm suing the hell out of y'all. Fuck. If I'm not dead.
Scared factory workers emerge from their hiding spot around the corner, where they must have been the entire time. They are extremely lucky to be alive. 1 whiff of the toxic steam would be enough to singe their lungs. Number 5. This plane is heading to Jamaica when a much smaller object zooms by at an equal rate of speed, if not faster. It's hard to tell what this fast-moving sighting could possibly be, but I doubt it's another plane off in the distance, because air control makes sure that the planes always fly far away from each other, and usually at different altitudes. Whatever this is, if it had made contact with the plane while traveling at such a high rate of speed, I'm almost positive no one would have survived. Give me your best guess as to what you think this was.
I definitely would have survived. I would have noticed that shit, and I would have made sure my Adidas was tight on my feet, right? Obviously, I would have had my Adidas parachute, and I would have just yeet right out the airplane. Just saying.
Say that I have found other similar videos taken by YouTubers flying over Jamaica, so maybe there is something strange, mysterious, and unsolved about the airspace over that region in general. Number 4. This leaked video comes from the Kaluzhsky Airport in Russia. One of the planes loses all stability and wobbles unsteadily, trying its best to navigate a safe path through heavy air currents. The pilot continues to wrestle with the controls, which are becoming more unstable by the minute, and I think I see a small fire under the wheel. If he misses the runway here, there's no circling around for a second chance. The wings dip unevenly as the plane disappears behind the tree line. No one can see what is happening and they listen for the worst. A short while later, the plane miraculously emerges from behind the trees and touches down. The passengers get to live another day. Number 3. A college football...
Y'all probably noticed I was closing my eyes because you ever see a video, right, or like just see something and you pretty much know what's about to happen. Thank God the plane didn't crash, but like you pretty much know what's gonna happen, so you kind of like you don't want to see it, but then you kind of do. Yeah.
Team almost gets taken out after winning the Sugar Bowl on television. They all storm the stage and start celebrating a little too hard. The center stage dips and threatens to split in half, so the team hustles off stage as quickly as they came. At the 22-second mark, you can see one of the stage technicians keeping the desk steady, and then they quickly cut to commercial break. The commentator's desk is extremely heavy and would have tipped right on the team as they fell backwards. Number 2. 2 safari hunters kneel over the remains of a wild lion, each too busy posing to notice another member of the pride has been following them this whole time.
That's it. Oh, God, pump up. That's it. Are you going to work on
Oh!
As they fiddle with the camera equipment, the silent surviving lion sizes them up without a sound. It waits until they are too close to run and then pounces. Their tour guide lays on his horn to warn them, but it's far too late.
Hey, good stuff.
Oh, damn! Oh, shit. Son, that motherfucking lion he had to be like at least either a half a mile or a mile out. Literally. What? In real life, how far that lion was to where the people were, he had to be oh my God. I don't know how fast lions move, but that was fast as hell. He moved from his spot to the humans. I want to say 10 seconds, give or take. 10 seconds. Just saying. Like, oh my God. Holy hell.
I'm not sure if this video is real because the lion doesn't make a sound even after it's been spotted. If this is a real video, then it's more like their final moments rather than a close call. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. To show my appreciation, a different follower gets shouted out every day on the Chills Instagram. My music video for Who Am I Now has been uploaded. fun, but do not watch it. Please, please, please don't. Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. This final video is about as close as it gets. First, a piece of manufacturing equipment malfunctions and causes a pileup of white-hot steel material. The pressure around the blockage continues to build until coils of unformatted steel shoot across the factory floor.
Oh my god.
The first worker sees the carnage and runs in a zigzag pattern to escape. The second worker, a supervisor from the looks of his clean white shirt, has his back turned and doesn't notice anything until it's too late to react. A rope of liquid steel stops short at his feet and piles all around him.
God damn.
He escapes only to have the machinery behind him burst apart and send more rivets of steel his way. The equipment is shut off, and more of the substance falls to the exact spot where he was just standing. Take this list as a personal promise from me to you. These videos will give you the chills. After all, I have to live up to my name.
What did he say? The number 1 video, he said, what, liquid steel? Liquid steel. That shit sounds hella hot. And why? What machine was that? What was they doing? What was the purpose of having liquid steel? Like, what was... Because it squirt. Why did it squirt out like that? Pause. But why did it squirt out liquid steel like that? What was they doing? What was they making? You feel me? And with that lion shit, dumbasses. Certified dumbasses. You should have had one taking a picture, and then the other one be on the lookout. Just saying. You know? Like, Jesus, bro. But, oh yeah, that elephant, the first one, the first video. Yeah, that elephant was tired of y'all just coming and going as you please. Not an elephant is tired of y'all. So I felt like the next time y'all cross paths with the elephant, that elephant gonna have some backup. Just saying. The elephant gonna have some backup, and it's gonna be him or her, along with like 4, 5, 6 other whole elephants posted up just like this. Talking about some, what's up now? What's good, B? Yeah. Got it, yeah, what's up? I really feel like the elephant is just gonna be posted up, but yeah, along with like 5, 6 other elephants posted up too. But that's it, and that's why I don't really be messing with like wildlife like that. Like if I do, best believe I'm gonna have Adidas everything on me, right? And I'm gonna have I bit my lip, and I'm gonna have some backup. On backup. I'm definitely not going to tune out like, wildlife, right? With no Adidas on and no backup. You got me all the way messed up. You missed me completely with that. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.